Seriously.
Cause I gotta have faith, faith, faith. Oh, I gotta have faith, faith, faith. Gotta have. Whoa! Check it out, boss. What a great looking pad you got up here.
Yeah.
Definitely looks a lot better than what it did before.
Lex, it's funny. You came in here singing another George Michael song, You Gotta Have Faith, and you should have faith today, considering you're way too happy for what happened yesterday. Way too happy. What did I tell you last week? I said to you, I asked you as a friend. You came in here as a favor. As a favor, you said, hey, can you put Monkeen in? And what did I do? I went and pulled strings. You know who I pulled strings with, Lex? Do you know who I pulled strings with?
Uh,
Yeah, yeah. You know who I pulled strings with. I'm not even going to mention his name. But you know what happened? I was in the Christmas spirit yesterday. I had my Christmas outfit on. I got my Christmas beard going. I was happy. And you were in a match with Dwayne Short with Monkeen versus Dwayne Short. And what happened, Lex? Don't
yeah.
sit down. Don't sit down. Stand up. What happened?
Look, Wayne Short got a lucky one on Monkeen. Okay, I'm just as pissed off as you are, but I'm trying not to show it. Okay, Monkeen and I are both aggravated. Monkeen has not been able to work for weeks because Tiesa convinced the board that he wasn't able to work. When we visited Dr. Stan a couple days prior to the event, he said his eye was good. So you know what? I'm trying to look out for the needs of my client. He's got a family. You know how many wives he's got?
Lex, I don't care. I don't care how many wives he has. I don't care that you're looking out for the needs of your client. Do you care? I need wins, Lex. I put you in this match. I pulled strings. This was my first thing I did as a VP of operations OEW. And look what happened. I got egg in my face. I got phone calls all day long. People wanting to make me do things I don't want to have to do. You know what I'm talking about, Lex? I don't want to have to do that. You made me look like an idiot yesterday. Yeah, I got nothing to say now.
Look, what do I got to do to fix this?
I mean, between you, Lex, you're my buddy, and we're friends, and we go way back. We still got that Vegas thing we did that I'll never forget, and I still have the scars to prove it. But maybe you're not the guy for Monkeen, Lex. Maybe
What?
maybe you're not the guy for him. Maybe you just got to put this guy out the pasture, and do something. Go back to commentary. Do something.
Wait, what?
Look, I was on commentary yesterday. I watched that match. Maybe you're just not the guy for him. That's just my opinion.
Wow. I never expected to hear this from you out of all people.
Hey, I told you, I'm coming to you as a friend. I'm not telling anybody else. I'm not going behind your back. I'm not telling you as a friend. But also, as the VP, you made me look like a complete idiot yesterday. And then today, all day long, I had to answer phone calls from the man upstairs. All day long, I'm getting my ass reamed out because this freaking fool, Dwayne Short, who looks like a child, beat your guy who's supposed to be a monster.
Look, Monkeen is a monster. He is the most dangerous individual here in the OEW. Okay, what happened was he took advantage of Monkeen's injury. We thought that Monkeen was at 100%. We went and saw the doctor, and guess what? Monkeen's not 110%.
Well, wouldn't
so
the
now,
manager see
now I have
that,
to.
Lex? Wouldn't the manager see that he was? You dropped the ball, Lex. Just to make you drop the ball. You dropped the ball. Man, I told you last week when I put that match, don't embarrass me. I'm embarrassed now. This is not a good look for me, Lex. It's not a good look for you either.
No, it's not.
And maybe you're not the guy for Monkey. That's just my personal opinion. Maybe you need somebody else to guide him.
Wow.
But look, Lex, I got to get going. I'm glad you came in. I'm glad we straightened this out. Hopefully, man, you got to deal with your thing with Monkey, but I got some important phone calls to make, so hopefully you can work it out. And again, don't come and ask for me any big favors anymore. You know your guy's 110% for sure. And stop going to these stupid quack doctors to get, your work release for your client.
Yes, sir.
All right. Have a good day.
All right, folks, here we are. Welcome once again to OEW. This is the Women's Winter Invitational. As always, I'm your commentator, the best dressed man in all of pro wrestling, Dante Nalmova. Briefly, let's talk about what happened last week. So last week, the Winter Invitational kicked off with an 8-man tournament for the honor of winning a medal that can be used for a title shot against the world champion TJ Aquiles. Oh, God, it still hurts to say that. Anyways, he had Omen and Hiroto were double DQ'd. So that meant Tank Ventura, who returned triumphantly, got a bye into the finals where he faced and defeated the Diamond Sands champion Koa to win the tournament. So we have our medal winner, Tank Ventura, who, very much deserves it. And I know all the ladies in the audience are very pleased. Let's see what we got this week going on. All right. This week it is the women's turn, but as described by the new VP of Operations, Paul Slater, it's not going to be a straight-up tournament. The women will all face off in a battle royal until only 2 remain. Once those 2 are left, a cell will lower. The 2 women will fight in a Hell in the Cell match for the OEW Women's World Championship. So, who's going to have what it takes? Who's going to win? Well, we're going to find that out right now when we get this show started.
I have told my own forms of failure. I paid the price so nothing was mine.
Yes, speaking of the new VP, here he comes, making his way down to the ring, the newest and the greatest Vice President of Operations, the scumbag superstar, Paul Slater.
Cut the music. Welcome to the OEW Women's Winter Invitational. I'm in the holiday spirit, and in being in the holiday spirit, I woke up last night and I thought, I got a great idea. I got a great idea to make this Women's Invitational even better than I thought of last week. And I want to throw off all the women a little bit. I want to throw them off a little bit with their strategies and with their preparations. And just this morning, I decided, if you notice at the comms table, there's a little timer there. I decided to make not only today's Battle Royal and Hell in a Cell even bigger, I decided to add a timed Battle Royal. See, every 2 minutes, somebody new will come to the ring. The person in the ring won't know who's coming out. No one will know who's coming out. Even I don't know come out because they're all done randomly. And it's just my way of saying Merry Christmas to all of you and all the women. And hopefully we find out who the best woman and new OEW champion will be today. Because the final 2 in the ring, if you see above me, this big, nasty, it's like the Grinch's lair, this cell. I mean, it's nasty and it's stinky, stanky and everything, and it's going to get lowered when the final 2 are in the ring, and then the winner will be the new OEW Women's Champion. So Merry Christmas to all of you. Happy New Year, or whatever you celebrate, and enjoy the show, because today we're crowning the new Women's Champion of the Scumbag era.
Hey,
I have told my own forms of failure.
That's definitely going to be exciting. Oh, what a great Christmas present. All to the table again.
I'm all about giving, Dante. All about giving. You know,
Excellent.
all about giving. That's what I do.
No, unlike Tiesa, who just took and took and took.
Just took advantage of everybody, Dante. It was all, but she walked around with that belt for I don't even know how many years. I don't even know how many years she walked around with that belt claiming she was a champion. She never even beat nobody. She couldn't beat me.
Oh well,
yeah, real
water
quick,
under the
Dante.
bridge now, but oh boy. Here's someone that we've seen make an impact lately. He's coming to us from Warner Robins, Georgia. He stands 5'6" and weighs 194 pounds. She's sweet but psycho. China Barnett. She made her
sweet but psycho ones. I like the sweet but psycho ones.
She made her debut a little while back, just kind of appearing out of the audience, attacking another one of the OEW wrestlers. And she's basically just been kind of on a warpath since then, doing whatever she wants. And you know what? People seem to like it, so hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I mean, she's a very powerful woman, Dante.
Oh, she definitely is.
I mean, you got to look at it too, Dante. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a mystery entrant. Could be China Barrett, for all we know. I don't even know who the mystery entrant is. Or do I?
Oh, Lord. Hey. All right, let's get her opponent in here. Oh, this is somebody we haven't seen for a little bit. All right. Being accompanied to the ring by her brother Duke from Atlanta, Georgia, standing 5'7", weighing in at 135 pounds. The proud Army veteran, combat-ready Sora Atkins. You know, being a Navy guy, I mean, I can't help but kind of be anti-Army, but I'll give her a bad.
I'll tell you what, Dante, it's been a long time, so I mean, we haven't seen Sora much lately. It's going to be interesting to see what Sora brings to this table. I mean, we don't really have much on her right now.
Well, I think last time we saw her brother in the ring and she was outside.
Yeah.
But, you know, maybe they both in a way of like the secret mission. But they can tell us that they have to kill us.
Exactly. But this should be an interesting matchup. I mean, China Barrett, we've seen before not long ago. I mean, this is really probably a few weeks ago we seen China Barrett, and she put on a very powerful, Dante, very powerful woman.
Yeah. And we have the Army vet. All right, Nicole declaring both ladies clean. There's the bell. Let's go.
Here we go, our special referee today, Nicole. Referee Nicole's here again. She was a referee for my match when I beat Tiesa.
Oh, excellent. So she's probably not biased like Bill is.
Oh, I mean, she's going to be. She's going to be the answer of a trivia question one day. Who was the referee when Paul Slater became the VP of Operations OEW? And the answer is going to be, obviously, referee Nicole.
All right, well, there goes Sora and China locked up in the middle of the ring. So, you know, like I said, we've seen her brother Duke in the ring before, and she was outside, you know, trying to get people hyped up, trying to coach Duke. Well, the roles are reversed, so we're going to see how this works out.
I mean, it's kind of similar styles, both full powerful, Dante. I mean, this is going to be any match. It's a great opener for our women's invitational. It's a great opening match.
Yep, and there we go. There goes, China tossing Sora into the ropes, and Sora rolls underneath, comes back, and I don't think China realizes she's behind her.
Oh, there goes Sora on against the ropes, coming back in quick. Oh, and a big clothesline by China Barrett, capitalizing.
Sora dodged one, couldn't quite get underneath that second clothesline.
Duke Atkins out there watching. It's good to see Duke Atkins back. It's been a while. That guy's pretty intimidating in the back, Dante, I tell you. Wouldn't mind Duke Atkins watching the Scumbag Superstars back, you know? A lot of people after me, Dante. Wouldn't mind having him watching my six, if you know what I mean.
Hey, yeah, that'd be a good idea. I mean, hell, maybe get Duke and Sora both.
Yeah.
All right, Sora with that drop toe hold, just bouncing China's head off the mat. Chyna's looks like she's been stunned for a second. There she goes, getting up, just taking a second to catch her breath. Oh, look at that power of Sora, that big belly-to-belly suplex.
That's what I said, Dante. Very, very similar styles here.
That's really surprising because, you know, look at Sora. She's only 135 pounds. Whereas Chyna's almost 200.
Yeah, they pretty much are almost head-to-head on power here. I think Chyna Barrett's a little taken back by the power of Sora. I think she maybe underestimated her a little bit.
Yeah, and that's another clothesline that Sora's been able to dodge under. I think Chyna's not used to having an opponent this fast in the ring. So Chyna's going to have to work pretty hard to actually get her hands on Sora, I think.
There we go, facing off now to center of the ring.
You know, I can't help but think maybe Sora is like taunting Chyna a little bit.
Could be, Dante. I mean, could be, but this is, like I said, our women's division is going to be pretty good going into 2023, Dante. It's going to be really, really good.
There's the pin. One. Only one.
And these are two competitors, two women that have bright futures going into 2023. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, they definitely do. Our whole women's roster, has basically exploded just this past year.
And today we find out who's going to be in the top of them all, Dante, who all these women are going to be gunning for.
Gosh, I hope the mystery entrant isn't Trixie. It'd be funny, but I hope that's not the case.
Gotta zip my lips, Dante, because I don't know, or do I?
Right, Sora. Oh, there we go. Sora picking Chyna up, but getting shoved away and kicked in the stomach.
Duke Atkins.
Oh, look at that. A nasty front kick, just about knocking Sora's head off.
Duke Atkins looks like he might be enjoying them kicks from outside, yelling in.
Sounds like
big punch. Big punch.
Sounds like a lot of the... Sorry.
No, we're okay, Dante. We're okay.
Sounds like a lot of the audience is cheering for Sora.
This guy Leo gets on my damn nerves.
It's alright, just ignore those people in the audience. They don't mean anything anyway.
No, they don't, it's gonna be a whole new change, Dante, coming January 8th.
No, I think Paul, I think we should institute like a dress code for the audience.
Yeah.
Give some of these people some actual fashion sense. And Sora went in with that hammerlock, trying to wrench it in, but went for a hammerlock strike. Because as strong as Sora is, Chyna's a lot bigger than she is, so trying to keep a hold of her is going to be difficult. See, there you go with the hammerlock again.
Well, Chyna Barnett doesn't really look like you think her size would be a factor in here. She really hasn't shown. Oh, there it is, though. Big, powerful. As I was ready to say it, she must have listened to me. Using her size right there to her advantage with that big spear. And Duke Atkins not happy when he thought were fists being punched on his Sora. And Chyna Barnett in full control right now.
The brother and sister team is not something we see a lot of in wrestling. It's kind of nice to see an actual wrestling family for once.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a hard quarter splash getting hit like a truck.
Chyna Barnett has to use her size to her advantage, something she didn't do to start this match. She has to try to change right now and use it, because that's going to be very, very beneficial to her.
Definitely. If she wants to win, she has to keep Sora from getting any momentum, and I think that'll do it. Sora's down flat on her face.
Looks like she's going to start working on that leg, dragging her to the center of the ring. Dragging her even a little more. What's she doing here? Oh, going for the quick pin. Referee to go 1, 2.
No, Sora able to get that shoulder up just barely.
Big kick out there by Sora. Duke Atkins sending in some big advice in there to his sister. Like you said, it's good to see families, Dante. It is good to see families in wrestling. There's a big elbow drop onto that left thigh.
Yeah, that'll stop anyone's momentum dead in your tracks. I don't care how big or small you are. Getting an elbow right across the knees, one of the worst things you can get.
Sora looks like she's slow to her feet now. She's on her knees. And China Barnett posing. This might be a mistake. We've seen this always bite the other competitor in the ass, Dante. Always when they start posing.
Unless you're Tank Ventura.
China Barnett in full control here. It looks like Sora's moving her way over to the... Trying to get over to the ropes, trying to give herself a second. But and China goes right after the other knee.
Chop block's a nasty move. That can really hurt somebody. Where's your honor? What honor, please? Who needs honor in a wrestling ring?
No. It's all about winning and losing. And however way you get to the winning part, that's all that matters, Dante. That's the way I look at it.
Exactly. You know, it's like that old quote. Nobody remembers how you fought, only who won.
Yep.
Oh, China out there saying so much for Army Strong. It's okay. Maybe she's a reservist.
Duke Atkins having some words for referee Nicole there. Better be careful. Referee Nicole, let's be honest. Referee, here goes for the pin. One, two.
No, Sora still managing to get that shoulder up.
I'll tell you what, Dante. Speaking of referee Nicole, had a nice little trip to Boise this week, OEW related, if you know what I mean. Leave that little hint out there.
I didn't realize there was anything interesting in Idaho.
Oh, there's somebody interesting in Boise. Somebody who wants to make wrestling great again. That's all I'm going to say.
Interesting. Well, Sora's up, and with both of those knees being damaged, I don't know how much more of an offense she's going to be able to put out here. Oh, China going right after those legs again, this time delivering a kick right to the side of the knee.
Not being subtle, just, big things are happening. Big snap suplex by China Barnett. China Barnett is in full control right now.
Definitely is. Sora is not moving after that suplex. Down on the ground holding her knee.
And referee Nicole checking in on her. I mean, China Barnett, this is the one thing, Dante, she switched her style in the middle. Uh-oh. China Barnett's going to the top rope. Duke Atkins is on the... What's going on here? Referee Nicole is checking on Sora. What is Duke Atkins doing? Duke Atkins is telling China Barnett to get down. Duke Atkins on the ring apron.
I don't know. Is Duke gonna dare try to put his hands on China? I don't know. Okay, but Sora's saying she's fine.
I mean, Duke Atkins is an Army veteran. I don't know how much he knows about the Air Force with China Barrett being that high, but hey.
Oh wow, China is telling Duke, get back up or both your mama's baby's gonna be in the hospital. Jesus. The thing about China, China's not afraid of anybody. Doesn't respect anybody either. Now Duke yelling at Nicole. I wouldn't mess with Nicole. She's not Bill. Can't bribe her with a bottle of Jameson.
Yeah, and she's sober.
Exactly.
Oh, then Sora moves out of the way. China Barrett misses her high-risk maneuver.
Yep,
And Sora can capitalize on this, but she's favoring that leg. And there, Duke Atkin's back up on the canvas.
China taking a little too much time perched up there on the top rope.
It's like she was trying to get her balance.
Hey, Duke keep hopping on up on that apron. He better be careful or he's going to get himself ejected from ringside.
China Barnett looks like she's having a hard time getting up on 2 feet. Sora's going over. Look like she's trying to get a little bit of advice from her brother. No, it looks like they're arguing. Looks like they're arguing, Dante.
Yeah, Duke telling Sora to hit China from behind, and Sora said no, she's gonna win fairly. I mean, her funeral, but okay. Got two bad knees, has been hitting the head repeatedly, and she's still gonna try to win fairly. I mean, good on her, I guess. Oh, what a nasty face buster. We're paying China for that earlier in the match.
Sora's going for the
We
pin.
have a pin. 1, 2,
and
3.
And
There you
Sora,
go.
wow, coming out. I mean, it looked like she was down and out. Comes back with that face buster for the pin. And her brother, look at that brother over there.
Well, and there you have the first of what will probably be many Christmas miracles. Your winner, the RB veteran, combat ready, Sora Atkins.
And what a way to kick off this women's invitational. What a match. Start off. And Sora will be seeing a lot of her in the next year, for sure. China Barrett just wasn't her day. I mean, she had full control of this match, Dante. Just couldn't, that top rope. I mean, she looked like she took a little bit too much time with that top rope.
Yep,
Sora capitalized on that.
Yep, she just, China, her ego got a hold of her a little too much, and it cost her the match, I think. Nothing wrong with being confident in that ring, but don't think you've won the match before you already have. Burn that bridge when it comes to it. All right, next we have this hardcore match. So let's get our first contestant coming from Mobile, Alabama, standing 5'10", weighing in at 208 pounds. The Southern sensation, KJ Dallas.
I'm a wailing, playing, finger waving, stomp your ass right in the ditch.
Alright, KJ, a former hardcore champion himself.
Says goddamn right, I'm American made. What I got ain't nothing you can say. Outlaw, living on the stage. Another hotel, another city and state. Renegade with a road to pave. Rest when I'm dead.
KJ was involved in a kind of strains in the back and forth where he got the title, then he lost it, then he got it again, then he lost it. I can't remember. I think he was fighting Derek Young and Parker the One. It just turned into this weird thing where like none of them could hold on to the hardcore title for very long and kept changing hands. But KJ's definitely going to have his hands full today, especially with his opponent.
Absolutely. And one of my favorite wrestlers in all of SL wrestling, Dante. He's my absolute favorite.
And introducing his opponent from parts unknown, stating none of your business, and weighing in at who the fuck cares. He is the OEW Hardcore Champion, the Renegade, Vanek Og.
And Vanek Og has been on a tear as of late, Dante. Absolute tear.
Oh, I don't think he's ever stopped. Like, you know, I remember a while back, you know, we heard from Vanek, people trying to say, oh, Vanek's past his prime, Vanek is just gone soft, and, you know, anybody who remotely thinks anything like that is a complete idiot.
Moron. Complete moron. Vanek Og is a living legend in this sport. And he's proven that now. He's taking all his competitors, he's taking his belt away, he's a hardcore champion.
Yep, I think without a doubt, Vanek is very much up there as one of the most dangerous men in OEW.
Absolutely. And here's another guy, Dante, going into 2023 is going to have a big, big, big year. I'm predicting a big year for Vanek Og.
Well, you know, a big year for a big man. All right. Well, you know what? This is the second time Vanek and KJ have met, and you know, it's definitely kind of another David versus Goliath. But you know, I've never seen KJ Dallas back down from anybody. There's the bell.
I mean, you got to hand it to KJ Dallas. He's got a lot of heart. But, I mean, Vanek Og is a scary individual, Dante. Very scary.
Yeah, he is. So, you know, the key here is Vanek needs to be able to just get his hands on KJ, which is a difficult proposition for anybody in the Fed. I mean, seriously, if you see... Oh, there you go. Well, never mind. Maybe I'm proving wrong. I was about to say, do you see how much oil KJ has on? It's like trying to wrestle a grease pig. KJ just got his head knocked off. Now tossed into the ropes, and oh, there we go, a big rebound wheel kick. It's always a risk tossing KJ Dallas into the ropes because you never know what he's going to do when he comes back at you.
And that's the difference in styles. Vanek Og is big, he's powerful, he's strong, he's mean. But let's face it, he's not a big aerial guy as KJ Dallas is. And that could usually benefit a guy like KJ Dallas in the ring with the man Vanek Og.
Yeah, definitely agree. Of course, this also could play into Vanek's advantage too. Wait, what's he doing? Oh no, no, KJ, don't do it.
Oh, come on, referee Nicole.
Oh, okay, the leg drop. Well, you know, hardcore match, it's all perfectly legal. But like my original point, I was going to say this match style could play into Vanek too, because while KJ has to go all over the place, he has to expend a lot more energy than Vanek does.
He sure does.
Trying to keep his offense up. And there goes Vanek into the ropes. KJ Dallas with the sling blade.
And KJ Dallas off to a good start here. Oh, and a beautiful shooting star press. And Vanek Og is kind of off his game a little bit with that. I don't think he was expecting a hardcore match, not a technical match, I guess you could say, Dante.
That's one thing KJ is good at, is keeping his opponent off balance. Like we said, two-time hardcore champion. And there's a pin. One. Nope, only one. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep Vanek down for even 3 seconds. All right, KJ doing the smart thing, going after Vanek's legs with a series of kicks. It's like trying to chop down a tree.
Yeah, I mean, it's smart, though, Dante. It's smart.
It is, but...
Cut down Vanek to his size. I mean, that's where you start. You start at the legs.
Well, you know, we saw what happened a while back when someone went after Vanek's legs, and Vanek kind of lost his mind, saying, "This is what happens when you try to break my leg," and just about killed his opponent.
And KJ Dallas with a few moves there that Bannock's down. It feels like he's holding his chest. KJ Dallas in the corner now. Looks like he's waiting for Bannock to get up. I don't know if this is a good idea.
Yep, you don't want to take your time with Bannock. You want to try to. The only way you can pretty much defeat Bannock is to try and overwhelm with overwhelming force. But let's be honest, it takes a hell of a lot of force to overwhelm Bannock.
It sure does. KJ Dallas on the top rope. Oh!
Going for that 360 senton, but missed, landed right on his tailbone.
And that's where the tides could change, Dante.
Yep, because, we've seen Bannock take some damage, but you know what? Bannock is built like a brick wall. He can take it. Sometimes I'm not even sure Bannock feels pain.
Yeah, me neither. Like I said, he's been on an absolute tear. I don't think that tear is going to stop anytime soon. But stranger things have happened, like a guy like Dwayne Short beating Monkeen last week.
Oh, God, we have to talk about that.
You don't know the troubles I've been in, Dante, this week over that match.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown, Paul.
That's what they say, but I got a Santa hat on today. And it's light and fluffy.
Uh-oh, there goes KJ being hoisted up into the air by Bannock Og. Mind you, KJ's not light. He's 208 pounds. And he's just being deadlifted by Bannock Og. What terrible thing is Bannock have in mind for him, I wonder? Great if Bannock just throws him all the way across the arena into the audience.
Oh, that would be nice.
Hey, here you go, folks. Have your very own KJ Dallas for Christmas.
Just keep her out of Mama T's direction. Don't mess my girl up over there. Oh, he throws him right into the snow.
Oh, yeah, well, at least he had a soft landing.
And KJ Dallas is thrown hard by Bannock Og, and now I think Bannock's going to get the work. Dante, now is where Bannock's going to take full advantage of this situation right here.
Yep, outside the ring where the match gets even more dangerous is definitely in Bannock's element. And wait, what's KJ? KJ's reaching under the ring for something, I think. Oh, but there goes. Yep, KJ's got a steel chair. Trying to get a little bit of an equalizer here.
Bannock Og looks like he's trying to get his breath back, or he's welcoming that chair.
Yeah, leave it to Bannock Og to be like, I'm not afraid of a steel chair. Hit me.
Wow, I mean, Bannock
He
showing.
does, and it didn't do anything.
It didn't even move him. Oh, and that one did.
Bannock might be regretting that a little bit.
Emotional damage.
I mean, I think KJ Dallas was a little bit surprised of the no fear of Bannock Og about hitting him with that chair. Now he's going for the pin. 1, 2, and we got, so close.
Some people might be like, oh, using a weapon? Huh, I mean, but it's a hardcore match. Weapons are what we want to see, people. There's Bannock being tossed into the ropes.
And KJ Dallas looks like he's got that left leg of Bannock Og. Oh, and it goes in with an elbow drop.
It's a smart move on KJ's part.
I mean, that seems to be the theme today, to chop the bigger opponent down to your size, Dante. We've seen it with the Seward and China the Barnett match. Now we're seeing it again here with KJ Dallas and Bannock. KJ Dallas is in control here. Bannock, Irish whip.
KJ trying to get that momentum built back up. And is it too little, too late? No, rebound back elbow taking Bannock back down to the ground again. KJ's going to have to start putting out a lot more offense if he wants to keep Bannock down. Going with a vicious stomp. Try to get Bannock back up to his feet.
I mean, in full control, Dante. He's been control from, I guess, aside from getting thrown out of the ring, he's been in control pretty much most of this match. Kind of surprising.
Yeah, you don't usually see Bannock get caught off guard like this.
There he's bringing him up. And he brings him down with that, pulls his leg. I don't even know what that move was called, Dante. That was pretty good. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and ooh.
I believe KJ calls that a gator roll. That was definitely a close pinfall. After all the effort KJ is having to expend to keep Bannock on his back, I think he's starting to run out of gas.
And KJ Dallas, and here comes Bannock with that high rake and a big boot to the chest. Uh-oh. Big power slam by Bannock.
Oh, KJ is in a very dangerous spot, being right there in Bannock's clutches.
And it looks like Bannock caught his second win. Oh!
KJ with the sling blade again. Trying to see if he can get Bannock down a second time here. And there goes for another pin. 1, 2, no, still only a 2 count. Gotta think maybe KJ might be starting to get a little frustrated here that he can't keep Bannock down.
Yep. And KJ Dallas again back on his feet.
Oh, and another eye raise. Oh, a second scoop slam. Just trying to flatten KJ Dallas.
Elbow drops there by Bannock. Picking up KJ Dallas back on his feet. Bannock, I think, is getting sick and tired of this, and once it's finished.
I think Bannock's trying to rip KJ open like a Christmas present. There's KJ off the ropes. And another Hurricane Rana. Gosh. No, we don't know. I don't know exactly how tall Bannock is, but how the heck does KJ keep leaping up that high?
It's
to try
amazing.
and get him.
And Bannock slides out of the ring. Trying to get his composure for a minute.
Well, it looks like Bannock's kneeling down. Is he reaching under the apron? I can't quite see what he's doing over there.
Looks like KJ Dallas is going outside the other ring in front of us, Dante.
What's that? What the heck is that Bannock is holding? Is that a wheel?
I can't even see from this distance, Dante. I mean, that's pretty far away, and my monitor's not working.
It looks like the wheel of a motorcycle or a car. I can't tell what that is.
Yes, it does. It's like the rim. Oh!
Look, Bannock's just wheeling it one-handed like doesn't weigh anything.
And he's bashing his head in with it.
mean, talk about road rage. Jeez Louise. Oh, a big haymaker. Look, I think, yeah, oh boy, KJ is, I think KJ is busted open. Yep, he's leaking. What they say, folks, don't eat red snow.
And Bannock beat him with that. I mean, wow, that was brutal, Dante. Busting him open.
Snake eyes right off the apron. Oh, gosh. Folks, I remind you folks, this is hardcore, but it's not false count anywhere. So, Bannock can do all the damage he wants outside the ring, but he has to get KJ back in to win.
Yep, and there's nothing referee Nicole can do about it. I mean, she can go and check on KJ, but she can't stop this match.
Nope. It's alright, though. KJ knew what he was getting into. I mean, I've kind of got to applaud anybody who gets in the ring with Bannock willingly. I mean, they know what they're getting into, and there's a fine line between bravery and stupidity.
And Bannock saying, "It's time is done now." I mean, he's...
Oh, Bannock charging all the way back there. Oh, what a big spear DDT combo.
Oh, look at bashing the side. Look at KJ Dallas is busted open. I mean, that snow's going to be red. Oh, look at that. And Bannock, not stopping. Just pounding the side of the face of KJ Dallas, and he's had enough, Bannock. I mean, Bannock showing...
Yeah.
Look, ruthless there, Doctor. Absolutely ruthless.
I mean, I think this is probably the worst Christmas present KJ Dallas could have gotten.
Well, he's certainly on the naughty list on Bannock's list. That's for sure.
I think everybody's on Bannock's naughty list. Except for us, hopefully.
And blood is just pouring from KJ Dallas's forehead.
Well,
Bannock is done him. He's going to need some medical attention, it looks like.
Yeah, good thing Ref Nicole there is wearing gloves. Oh, and the big pop-up European uppercut. There's the
Go
pin.
for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. And Bannock. Oh, wow. How brutal was that? I'll tell you, how brutal was that?
Yeah, that was just, oh, jeez Louise. Oh, and following up with the DDT. I mean, the match is over, but it's, you know, I mean, what are they going to do? DQ him? Here's your winner, and still OEW Hardcore Champion, Bannock Hogg.
Well, they might need help. I mean, KJ Dallas is nothing but a crimson mask. He's going to need medical attention back there, Doctor, that's for sure. You're going to check for, he might need a concussion protocol.
Maybe. You know, good effort from KJ Dallas. You know, always good. Always a pleasure to see him in the ring, but he's hoping he's alright after this.
We now know what it's all tied for now, Dante.
That's right, the sponsor break. Wait, no. Yes, but yes, now we are ready for this wonderful event, this culmination, what we've all been waiting for, this women's this women's rumble. You know, we have 8 different competitors. We don't know what order they're going to come to the ring in. So, you know, I don't know either, folks. So, you know, it's going to be a surprise to everybody. So, we should probably let's get this thing started. Just remember, the last 2 in the ring will have to when we're down to our last 2 competitors, that cage around the ring will drop, and it'll turn into a Hell in a Cell match.
No time for rest, Dante. No time for rest at all. These women are going to be exhausted. Whoever these final two women are going to be, they're going to be absolutely exhausted. And guess what? That's when the fun begins.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to see this. I love these kind of matches. These the Rumbles, the Battle Royals. These are my favorite kinds of things in pro wrestling. With that being said, folks, let's get our first competitor out here.
Who drew the lucky number one, Dante? I mean, number one's going to be a hard one. I mean, you have to have endurance. You have to have stamina. One of these women, I think the number one spot, Dante, is the most unlucky spot in the whole tournament.
It definitely is.
Oh! We know who that is, Dante.
Oh, this is new to me. I did not know she was even in OEW.
And number one, the lucky number one is the freaky one, Honey Potts.
Oh, this is a treat for everybody. Honey is great to watch in the ring. I've known Honey for a while. She's definitely a wild card.
I mean, Honey Potts has been she wrestled in our Supercard Power Hungry, defeating Jamelia.
When she goes back and forth and stuff, it makes my back hurt every time I watch.
She's been out of action a long time, now that she has the stamina that it withstand 7 other women and a Hell in a Cell.
Well, hey, if it's Battle Royal Rumble rules, all she has to do is avoid going over the top rope. Alright, well, we have competitor number one.
I mean, even number two's in a lucky spot, Dante.
Yeah, really. I think like the first three or four spots are pretty unlucky, but hey, there's no crying in wrestling.
Nope. And number two, Alexia Camino.
Oh Lord. Yes, the spawn of Alex Camino.
Well, our brother Alex Camino, again, families in OEW, brothers and sisters.
I thought Alex was her dad. Am I mistaken? I don't remember. The whole Camino family gets weird. Who knows? Alex with his weird cardboard high flyer belt. If I were her, I'd change my last name.
She'll make you take her to the club, but then she leaves with her friends. She likes to stay late at the party, cause the fun never ends. And all her clothes are on the floor, and all your records are scratched. She's like a one.
I might cut out that day. Like I said, families in OEW, brothers and sisters, fathers and daughters. Crazy.
I suppose. Well, you know, like I said, I would, if I were Alexia Camino, I'd change my last name. That's just me. All right, there's the bell.
I put myself up for adoption.
Ooh, all right, folks. Well, these two are going to start fighting. And as usual, there's no pins, no submissions. The only way to get eliminated is to go over the top rope. So these two are going to have to fight it out for a little bit, and we'll see who's number 3.
And I think Honey Potts, I mean, like I said, Dante, we've seen her in Power Hungry. She looked pretty impressive, but can she withstand? Does she have the stamina? Does she have the endurance?
Like I said, I've known Honey for a while, and I definitely believe she does. If there's one tough woman in all of Second Life Pro Wrestling, it's definitely Honey. Right, a series of kicks up to the head, and then, oh gosh, I don't even know what that was, but just slamming Alexia's head face first into the mat.
Well, Honey has all that, what do you call it, that contortionist stuff where she could twist her body in like a pretzel and do all these weird things. Probably good for, a crazy night out. But hey, I don't know how that's going to work in a wrestling ring.
Well, hey, it just means it's harder to pin her, harder to get Honey in any kind of submission move when she can just kind of wiggle her way out of it.
But this is a battle royal, Dante. It's a battle royal. You got to get that opponent off the top, out in the ring, hit the apron, hit the floor, and eliminate it. I don't know how that's going to work.
Oh, look at that. Wrapping Alexia's knee around the rope. Normally, that's really illegal, but there's no DQs in this match, so hey, do what you want. Just repeated nasty chops right across the midsection.
And here's our number 3. Who's it going to be? Oh, no, this is...
Oh, yeah, I definitely know this music, folks. Here she comes, the drunken pirate queen, Abigail Ember.
I love the pirate. That's my winner, Dante. I'm picking the pirate to win.
And unlike Bill, she could actually get into the ring drunk and still do her thing. Oh, okay. Look, I know I said no DQ, but let's not burn the ring down. There, Abigail.
Look at Honey with that vicious chops in the corner on Alexia Camino.
She just hasn't stopped.
And the Pirate's not wasting. I mean, look at the Pirate. Very, very smart move. Like, even though she's a drunk alcoholic, look how smart. Just waiting outside the ring, taking her good old time. There's no rush to get in. Let these two just beat each other up and wear each other out. Very, very, very smart. This is why I like the Pirate.
Exactly. I've seen a lot of battle royals and Royal Rumbles, and that is a really smart tactic. Just kind of hang out, let everybody else get beat up. I mean, nothing says you have to get in the ring right away. As long as you don't go over the top rope, you can get in and out as much as you want.
And the Pirate in the ring now, just kind of Honey pots with this burst of chops, is crushing Alexia Camino in that corner over there as the Pirate goes back outside the ring underneath the rope. Smart move and waits again. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, this is what I'm talking about, Dante. You have to have a strategy coming into this match, and the Pirate Abigail has a strategy. Sometimes alcohol is good and does make good decisions. Apparently it made a very good one right now for the drunken Pirate.
Yeah, I've been told I actually get smarter when I drink.
Yeah. And Honey's still in the corner there with Alexia Camino. Now the Pirate Abigail's coming back in the ring. Looks like she's slowly moving over there now. Alexia Camino and a big boot by the Pirate on the Honey Pots. Wow. And here comes our number 4 competitor.
Uh-oh.
Who's it gonna be?
Oh no, I know that music. Oh no. Oh boy, folks, your next competitor, it's Nurse Abby. Oh
We got
no.
2 Abbies in the ring now.
Oh, the Nurse Abby Henderson, she is no, I don't want to say too much, bro. I don't want her to hear this. Needless to say, if I ever go to the hospital, don't let Abby take care of me. Please. You know how many times I've seen her beat somebody with a bedpan ball? It ain't pretty. Abby is skilled, but I tell you, she is one sadistic lady. Yeah, Yeah, see, even the Pirates ducking out of the ring for a second, like, I'm not dealing with this.
Yeah, I mean, this nurse is little. I've seen a lot of her stuff, and she's, sometimes she's a little loose cannon.
Yep, I've seen, other places. I've seen Abby and Honey go at it before. These two have a little bit of a history with one another, so. But, let's see what this new OEW chapter is going to bring for both of them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, looks like Alexia is out there taking a break now, along with Abigail. Oh, look at that knee strike right to the face of Honey Potts. So we have 4 ladies out here. We have half our competitors out here. No eliminations yet. Oh, and a big knee drop right to Honey's midsection. Nurse Abby up to the top rope. I keep having to correct myself. I keep wanting to say Nurse Ratchet. I think Nurse Ratchet was nicer than Nurse Abby is. Big flying headbutt. She calls that the inspection. Oh, here we go, folks. Looks like we're having our next competitor.
Oh, Jamelia! Now this is Jamelia. Jamelia is the 5th competitor. I guess, Dante, she faced off Honey just 2 weeks ago at Power Hungry.
Oh, actually, I was about to say she's a new face to me. I was out of town back then, but oh, look at that, a big drop kick. Oh, God, Paul, we're so in sync, it's scary.
We are. That's what happens, Dante.
Yeah, looks like Alexia is outside taking a break. Abby pounding on Honey. Well, it looks like both Abbies are pounding on their opponents.
It's a double Abby team.
I was trying to make a joke. I was thinking about making a joke about it in Abby Abomination, but it doesn't work.
Still good try, Dante.
Yeah, I try. All right, well, folks. 5 out of 8, no eliminations yet. You can already tell, just this beating Alexia and Honey have taken. They both look like they're starting to get worn down. Well, this kind of match is probably one of the most brutal you can go through. Oh, Abigail going after Abby with a baseball slide right to the back of the leg.
And Alexa Camino made her way back into the ring, capitalizing on the move of Honey Potts, looking like she was a little disoriented there after the punches by Abby Henderson, the nurse Abby Henderson, not the drunken pirate Abby.
Well, now Abigail and Abby are going at it. Looks like Jamila's just taking a quick breather after getting kicked in the face by the drunken pirate.
Yeah, smart move. And Alexa Camino working on Honey Potts over there in the corner. And it's just pure mayhem, right, Dante. I mean, all these women. I mean, it's like, what was your pick, Dante? You didn't tell me who your pick was. Who's your pick to win this?
You know what? I don't know yet. I don't know who all the competitors are.
True.
But I mean, this from what we see right now, again, I would probably go with Honey Potts.
I don't know. Honey Potts is in big trouble. Like, again, with Honey, she's a lot of ring rust, Dante. She still got the ring rust. She still has all that. I mean, I don't know if she's going to have the endurance. She hasn't wrestled in a long time. Wrestled one match in the last few months.
Well, hey, maybe we'll get another Christmas miracle.
Oh, I like the pirate. The pirate's my favorite, Dante. I like pirates, especially drunken ones.
You know, like the question they asked, Paul, what do you do with a drunken sailor?
It looks like we're getting ready for our next competitor.
Yep, Honey's trapped in the corner. Jamila's still taking a breather. Abigail and Abby both still beating the crap out of each other.
And who is this? I think I know who this is.
Oh yes, I recognize this music.
Daisy Sue! Daisy Sue's coming in the ring. Like an accent I got that thing. Daisy Sue. I like farmer's daughters too.
Oh, it's a good southern accent.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Been practicing that all week.
On the city lights, like a cowboy's paradise. Honeysuckle on the
Peaches and cream,
block,
y'all.
up on Southern time.
Yeehaw!
Well, that's a surprise, Paul. You didn't invite, or maybe you didn't invite Mama T into this.
We ain't late for Sunday
Take it easy,
church.
Dante. You know,
Mama,
take it easy.
curse.
Still early.
Okay, yeah, like I said, I don't know. Maybe you did. I don't know. Everybody's been a complete surprise to me so far. Nobody told me who all was going to be in this match. Oh, wait, there we go. Did Alexia just get eliminated?
I think so. I think Honey Potts eliminated Alexia Camino.
I mean, let's see what Nicole has to say.
I think Abigail Henderson was eliminated also, Dante.
Oh,
So
Nurse
only-
Abby and Alexia both eliminated.
And Jamelia itself, so much going on, Dante. There's so much going on. Missing things are happening in a split second.
Yeah. Oh, okay, well, and then there were 4.
I mean, Daisy Henderson's, she's barefooted. Or Daisy Henderson. Look at me. Look how confused I'm getting. Daisy Sue is barefooted. Feet been probably in pig mud and all that. Ugh, probably disgusting.
Well, I think we have 2 competitors as of yet to be revealed.
We had 2 more left, Dante.
Oh. All right, Honey's been in here since the beginning. She must be exhausted by now. Oh, what a...
And looks like Jamelia was eliminated. Looks like the pirate, the drunken pirates, eliminated Jamelia over there right in front of us, Dante. And we're down to 3. With 2 more to go. And looks like Honey Potts is starting to wear down over there. It looks like she's been the target for many of these entrants so far.
She has, but you know what? She hasn't... Surprisingly, nobody seems to have tried to eliminate Honey yet. Look, drunken pirate Abigail's just over there taking a breather.
Smart move and tactic. Smart tactic.
Definitely. At least until one of these next opponents gets in here. Uh-oh.
And who is our next opponent, our next participant?
Honey's been being set up on the top rope.
That's a dangerous place to be in a battle royal, Dante. Anything can happen. Oh, it looks
Honey
like she
went for
caught her.
Honey went for the flying lariat. Got caught in the bear hug. Looks like our next competitor is here, Amy Lee.
I haven't seen Amy Lee in a while.
Yeah, I don't think I'm familiar with Amy. Or if I am, I just forgot because I have the memory of a goldfish sometimes. All right, and Amy going right for her.
Amy Lee goes right after the pirate.
Oh, Lord. All right, folks. Well, this means we only have one mystery competitor left. I have no idea who. It could be anybody.
Amy Lee calling the pirate, you smelly pirate hooker. Wow, I wasn't expecting that.
Please
The PG show.
Please don't let the last person be Tiesa. That would just like ruin my Christmas.
If the last person's Tiesa Dante, she's gonna get fired on the spot. Trust me.
Oh, and a nasty low blow from Honey right to Daisy Sue.
Shut up, Leo, you moron. Listen to you.
Okay, Tiesta can be double fired.
Yeah, well, she is fired. You're never going to see her again. She's, you know what I'm saying? She has the cojones to come out here. She's going to get a public firing.
Well, Amy Lee with the Dream Street taking Abigail down.
And who's our final competitor going to be? It's the mystery competitor, Drew Lucky, number 8.
Oh,
Dante.
Honey with the Joke's on You, one of her signature moves. That's right, the clock is ticking down. Oh, a demon spell from the drunken pirate Abigail.
Here it is. Here we go. Who is it? Uh-oh. Oh, look at this, Dante.
Wait a minute, I haven't heard. I think I know that mute. Wait a minute. Is that who I think it is?
I don't know. Who is the mystery? Well, suspense here. That's suspenseful, Dante.
I think Daisy Sue just got eliminated.
Oh my God! Oh my God, Dante, it's Leah Duffield from BCW!
Oh God, are you
Is the
kidding me?
mystery!
Oh,
Is our mystery! Wow!
Paul, I think you might need to talk to Mama T after the show.
Mama T, we'll have a conversation, Mama T. Take it easy. We'll have a conversation.
There goes Amy Lee getting tossed into the ropes, and now Honey and Abigail going at it. Gotta wonder how much gas Honey has left in the tank after being out here this entire time.
Mama T, okay, calm down.
I mean, come on, a guy can have more than one favorite.
Oof.
Now Leah with that big leg lariat taking Amy down. Oh, and a low blow, and then an irate from Honey. And another low blow. Oh, you know what? Do what you gotta do to win.
Hey. And we're down to the final 4 here. Amy Lee, Leah Duffield, Honey Potts, and Abigail the Pirate.
Yeah, it's really anybody's game right now.
Absolutely. And one of these women is going to be the next OEW Women's Champion. And I may have some explaining to do after this, but hey, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
All right. Just make sure you have some sweet tea and biscuits and gravy in your office.
Oh, and it looks like Leah Duffield was almost eliminated, but she caught onto that rope and drug herself back in.
Oh, yeah, like, ooh. Yeah,
Oh, and a
Leah
big
got,
snap suplex by the Pirate on Honey Potts. Wow, this is a lot of action going on, Dante. I had a long night last night.
That might have done some damage, though, to Leah, because she went over the top rope but landed hard right on the apron. She managed to roll back into the ring. And I think Amy thinks she was eliminated. Amy didn't know Leah was still in this match. Oh, that might have been a mistake.
Yep.
Goes Honey into the ropes.
Oh, Amy Lee over the top. She's on the, looks like she's on the ring apron there. I don't know, her feet did not hit the floor. It looks like she's holding on to dear life.
Yep. Honey got thrown into the ropes, but she slid beneath the bottom rope, so it doesn't count. She's not out. Has to be over
Amy
the
Lee
top.
back in the ring.
Oh, Abigail with the keel haul. Yeah, Amy is in that dangerous spot on the apron, grappling with Leah.
Did Amy Lee just get eliminated?
Yeah, Amy Lee just got punched right in the nose and hit the ground with both
And now
feet.
we're
I think
down to
she's
the
out.
final three.
Ugh. Yep, Abigail and Honey, they've both been here pretty much since the beginning. Leah's the freshest of the bunch.
Now, a smart move here would be double teaming on somebody here, Dante. I mean, maybe teaming up and eliminating somebody.
Well, those team-ups happen, but they're always temporary because there can only be one winner. Abigail with a flying splash, just crushing Honey Potts in the middle of the ring.
And Leah Duffield is waiting patiently while these two settle their differences. Uh-oh. And I know, I mean, that Abigail Pye and Leah are no strangers. I don't think, Dante, that Leah or Honey Potts ever met in the ring before. I have no idea.
I don't believe they have.
Looks like Leah's waiting there. I don't know what she's doing. Oh, that's big kick, and oh, it looks like, oh, Honey's gonna get eliminated. I think Honey's eliminated Dante.
No, Honey caught herself on the ropes. Her feet are not touching the ground.
She's scooped right back in the ring.
Oh, there you go. There's that acrobatic ability of Honey Potts.
It worked.
That could have been it, but no.
Referee Nicole saying neither foot hit the ground.
Yep. Now Honey sliding under the bottom rope to take a quick breather.
And now I know these two are very familiar with each other. Abby the Pirate was in BCW with Leah Duffield. These two are very, very familiar with each other, Dante. I know that. Oh. This is, uh-oh. It looks like they're sizing up. Like I said, familiarity. And they're locking up in the center of the ring. Honey Potts taking a quick breather. Very smart move on her part.
I don't know if Leah locking up with Abigail is a good idea. I mean, look at the size difference. Oh, just like that, a haymaker right across the head.
Oh, and a big DDT by the Pirate. And Leah Duffield has hurt Honey Potts still outside the ring.
Here goes Abigail up to the top rope. On a big 450 splash. Right at dead center of the ring.
That was devastating, Dante. A woman that size with a 450 splash. Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's always scary when you see some of the larger wrestlers fly. It's like watching a boulder fly through the air at you. Abigail's got Leah by the hair. Oh, look at that. Abigail with the Pirate buckshot. Just taking Leah out. Leah's laid out cold.
Oh, a big kick to the face there by Leah.
Yeah, Leah with that nip-up Hurricane Rana taking Abigail down. Honey still outside taking a quick break.
It looks like Honey's favoring her neck there. Looks like she's back on her feet.
Well, Honey does have a little bit of a history of a head injury, so she needs to be careful.
Yeah, she does. She was the concussion queen at one time. Well, that's what I called her, Dante. Different place, different time.
Yeah. All right, Leah with that barrage of elbows taking Abigail down to the mat. Uh-oh. Here comes Honey from behind.
Uh-oh. Looks like Leah and Honey are looking at each other. And Honey's going after the pirate. Looks like she's trying to get that one leg up to try to get it over the rope. And here comes Leah over. Looks like they're gonna team with each other trying to get the pirate out.
Oh,
and a
double
double
drop
kick.
kick.
And the pirate is eliminated. We're down to our final 2. Oh my God.
No, I don't think Abigail saw that broadside coming.
Uh-oh, Dante. You know what's gonna happen. That cage is gonna be lowered.
Oh boy. This is gonna be dangerous. This is gonna be brutal. But you know, I gotta wonder, what does Honey have left in her after going through 6 opponents already. And now Leah, who was entry number 8, who's still pretty fresh. But
and the cage is lowering, Dante.
It is. Here it comes.
Oh, now we start. Whoa.
Now there are pins and submissions.
Pins and submissions.
Still no DQ, though.
And referee Nicole has locked herself in that cage with them, this cell. And Honey and Leah, I'm being told they have never met in the ring before. Neither are familiar with each other. And this should be something, Dante. The winner of this right here, the winner of this Hell in a Cell match is the new OEW Women's Champion.
No, it's in our catchphrase, Paul. OEW, action meets excitement.
Exactly, and it's exciting now. The cage is lowered. Oh.
All right, these two ladies sizing each other up. Like you said, Paul, they've never met. Neither is terribly familiar with the other's fighting style.
Yep, absolutely. I mean,
you know
this
what?
is going to be something.
And Honey has always been kind of a wild card, unpredictable in the ring. Even those of us who've watched her for a long time don't know what to expect from her half the time. All right, Leah starting off a little bit of technical wrestling here, going for that wrist lock. Honey's gonna have to dig deep and fight hard if she wants any chance in this, because like we said, she was entry number 1.
And Leah Duffy was number 8.
Yeah, this is a very rare thing you see, Paul. The very first entrant and the very last entrant, the last 2.
Crazy.
There's Honey in the corner. Leah backing up. Look like she's there she goes. Back foot. Oh, cartwheel somersault. And then with a nasty elbow right to the side of the head.
And this is
where...
Again.
Oh, and another one. Okay, Leah's just showing off now. But that's okay. We like show-offs in the ring. That's what wrestling's about.
I mean, she's fresh. She's fresh, Dante. She has the stamina to do all these show-off moves right now.
She does. You know what? And Leah Duffield definitely has a very... I was going to say she has a very distinguished wrestling pedigree, but now she's just got a pair of knees into her chest.
Yeah, and Honey put her knees up at the last second, hitting Leah right in the face. Oh, man, this is something. Leah Duffield down, Honey Potts. It looks like she's exhausted, Dante. She's trying to catch her breath. She's trying to get it together. All the glory. This will be Honey Potts. I mean, Honey Potts is going for the gold. She came in here, Dante, with a new attitude. Like a little more vicious than I'm used to. I've never seen her that vicious before. How she wasn't power hungry, and I think she has a lot to prove right now, and she's going to try to do that. Oh, who knows, though, Dante? This is crazy.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of the audience is kind of divided right now. Oh, nasty takedown right there. Right across the neck of Leah Duffield.
It's like, what's the name? It was like Nurse. I mean, they're outside the ring real quick. It was like Nurse Abby is attending to the drunken pirate, put her on a stretcher. All right, good. All right, good teamwork there. I like it.
Oh, boy.
Oh, and a big Superman punch by Honey Potts. Literally almost knocking the head off of Leah Duffield, who went right outside the ring.
Abby, take her to the regular hospital, not your hospital. The regular hospital.
Yeah, regular hospital.
Oh, Lord. I've seen Honey do that before. She calls that the punchline.
Yeah, the punchline.
Oh, quite. You know, I'm
Devastating.
surprised. I'm surprised Leah didn't go flying right through the mesh of that steel cage.
I don't think Leah was even anticipating. Like, again, that's unfamiliarity,
Oh,
Dante.
look at that!
Dante.
A buckshot lariat over the top rope. She just bashed Leah's face into the steel mesh.
I mean, it's hard with a battle royal, Dante. You know, you do your research. It's like, you know, it's just like in football or any sport. You do research. You scout your opponents. But how do you do that in a battle royal when you have 7 other women you have to scout? It's hard to find all the little nicks and crannies that some of these people do, some of these women do. And Leah Duffield was definitely caught by surprise there.
Oh,
She's
look
back.
at that.
Oh.
Honey just getting her head bashed against the cage now. Turnabout is fair play.
And both, I mean, there's nothing referee Nicole can do. It's absolutely legal, using that cage to their advantage.
Oh, look at that. Leah. Oh, Leah's
Dragging
just.
Honey's face.
Oh. Using that cage like a cheese grater.
Ugh. And I mean, I'll tell you what, Dante, we heard it before, we've seen it before.
Oh.
This cage is unforgivable.
It is, and then a snake eyes off the apron. Honey just got her head bounced off the side of the ring.
And Honey Potts is down, covering her head. I mean, her head was used, like Dante said, as a cheese grater on that fencing. And Leah Duffield's in full control right now. I didn't think she was going to recover from that punchline, but move her over to the opposite end of us, on the other side of the ring here, near them steps, them metal steps, which can also, Dante, be used to your advantage. Everything can be used. I mean, Nurse, all can be used if she wanted to be.
Yeah. Yeah, I've all the years I've been in wrestling, I've seen many people use steel steps to a very dangerous advantage. A headbutt followed by a series of kicks. The bionic elbow. Oh, and then a spinning back fist taking Honey back to the ground again. Leah is firmly in control of it. Yeah,
I mean,
she's in control right
she's
now.
in control, and she's a veteran. She knows exactly what she's doing, and so is Honey Potts, is a veteran. But I mean, I don't know how many Hell in a Cells neither of these women have been in, but you could fool me, Dante. It looks like they've been in this type of situation before. Leah Duffield is using every part of this cage to her advantage right now, and it's a very, very, very smart tactic. This dragging Honey all the way around the ring.
Shoving Honey away. Then looks like I'm not sure what Leah has in mind. Honey backing off again, trying to recover herself for a second. Resting against those steel steps.
And if you look at Honey, parts of her arms and legs are scratched and cut, Dante, from the viciousness in her head. It's scratched and cut from the viciousness of this cage, and Leah Duffield using her scraping her face and her body across this fencing.
Uh-oh. I don't know. Oh, no. Leah can't. No one can.
No way.
Leah can't make that jump. Are you kidding?
Oh my
No,
God.
don't do
What is
it.
going? Don't do it, Leah. Don't. Oh man. I mean.
Leah.
Oh.
Leah going call of a plastic surgeon. She just basically hit her with a coast-to-coast drop kick into the steel
Unbelievable.
steps.
Unbelievable, Dante. I never, ever seen that before in a Hell in a Cell match.
Oh gosh, I'm just looking, and even after that, Honey is still getting up. She's getting back up to her feet. She's not down. She's got her head knocked against the steel steps, and she's already back up on her feet again.
I think that's just adrenaline, Dante. The adrenaline is kicked in.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
Punch to the... Oh, there we go. The low blow. Oh, there you go. The great equalizer.
And Honey Potts looks like, look at her face. She looks angry, Dante. It looks like she's vicious now. Like, look
No,
at her viciousness on her face.
I'd be angry, too, if I got my face dragged across a steel cage.
I mean, this is not something like Honey Potts has always kind of been portrayed, I mean, as the good old girl, but she doesn't look like she's nice right now. I mean, she's got cuts and blood all over her.
You know, being the good girl only gets you so far. Maybe she's tired of being the good girl. All right, Honey is over there kneeling down. It's like she's taking another quick breather. I don't know what she's got in mind, but you know, it has to. She's got to do something to put Leah away. Leah back up on her feet now. I don't think either of them knows where their opponent is right now. Leah's wandering around asking where Honey went.
Oh, this is unbelievable, this match, Dante.
Yeah, you know, after that last blow, I don't think Leah even knows where she is.
Oh, and this is, I mean, referee Nicole, I mean, like I said, can't, she's just, you know, making sure it doesn't get too out of control, I guess, but...
No, there they are, all right. Leah and Honey face to face again. That is a really small, dangerous spot to be at.
Oh, the cage broke!
Oh, Leah just got thrown right through the mesh of the cage. The whole thing just came down.
Wow! Honey Potts used her body to... Oh my God, the whole side of the cage broke. And you know what, I'm a little mad about this, because I told these makers of this cage, I want this reinforced. I want the action to stay in the ring. But guess what? This is what happens when your budget's small as it is, Dante.
You know what? I just think that our OEW ladies are so fierce they can't be contained.
Absolutely, that's another good way of putting it. Well, now the action has spilled outside of the cell. And where's Honey going?
Oh no!
Honey, what are you doing? Go back in the cage. You don't climb up.
Oh God! No, God! No! That's way too high.
Get down. Oh my God!
Yeah.
I don't even know how the insurance works in here. Oh my, Honey, get down, please, for the sake of my job. Get down.
Honey, we know you want to win, but this is okay. Come on, this is going a little too far.
Yeah, come on, Honey. Climb back down. Climb back down, please. Oh my God, I don't know how to explain this, Dante. Come on, Honey, calm down, get down. Oh no, I hope.
Get up here, you bitch!
Oh my God.
You can do this if I can go through all that hell and you come in last. You get up here!
Oh
I'm
my
not
God.
done with you yet!
Don't climb up, Leah, please. I have to answer
Get
people.
up here, come on!
Oh my God.
She's turning into King of the Hill.
Oh my God.
Get up
Leah,
here!
don't do it. Don't do it, Leah, please. Dante, I don't know how our insurance works here. I didn't get that far into my job yet about,
No.
liability and things like that. This was supposed to be meant in a cage, not on top of it. I need you to get down, honey, please.
I mean, that's technically still part of the cage, so I don't, but it sounds like the fans want it to happen.
No, I don't care what the fans want. Oh, my God. Please.
Honey,
Oh,
calling
no,
Leah
Leah.
to get up there.
Oh, Leah just came outside the cage. She just... Oh, Leah, please, just stay down here. Just don't... My God. I can't even look. I'm going to be in so much trouble. I just got this job, Dante. I can't have anything like this crazy happen.
there
It's gonna be
goes
something
Leah.
catastrophic.
I don't know, Paul. Think of the ratings. There goes Leah. Okay,
Oh, no,
Leah and
please,
Honey are
calm
both
down.
on top of the cage. Oh, God, that's like, what, 15, 20 feet up in the air?
Oh, God, I can't even look. How do I stop this? I can't stop this.
I don't think anybody can. The only way to stop this is when someone gets pinned. Now they're up there just slugging it out on top of the ring.
Oh, my God, come on. Just come back down and do this in the ring. These people seen enough. We gave them a battle royal and a freaking Hell in a Cell. Get down. Oh. Oh, and their power. Oh, my God. I can't even look, Dante. Oh, no. Oh,
Oh,
God.
power bomb right on top of the cage. Oh, that chain mesh is flexing so dangerously. It's not meant to be walked on.
No.
Oh, no. I'm having bad flashbacks to other Hell in a Cell matches I've seen.
Oh, no. Don't say that, Dante. Oh, no. Come on. Just come back down in the ring, please.
I'll be careful what
Safely.
you,
And
be
I don't...
careful what
this
you wish
is...
for.
Oh, God.
Oh, Honey with the wisecracker on top of the cage. Oh, no. Oh, the gosh, that cage is flexing even worse. Oh, God.
This match is meant, Dante, to be in this cell. It was meant to be in the cell. I gave explicit orders that it had to be in the cell. Oh. Just climb down. I don't need to... my first week on the
no.
job, my first month on the job, I don't need to explain... Oh, God.
They've moved to the very center of the cage, right where it's probably at its weakest.
Oh, no. Oh, no!
Oh, there they go.
Dante, I'm not looking.
Oh, God, they're both down, and Leah's
Oh,
not
no.
moving. Honey's hurt.
Don't
There's
tell me.
steel mesh of, like, blood all over the place.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
God.
Oh.
Honey drapes an arm across Leah for the pin. She's got her pin. One,
Oh.
2, 3.
We have a new OEW Women's Champion. Oh, my God. I hope Leah's all right, because I'll have to answer to the Trench Brothers if she's not.
And there you have it, folks. After going through 8 opponents and through the wall of a steel cage, your new OEW Women's Champion is Honey Potts.
And Honey Potts is the new... Oh, my God. Leah's moving, thank God. Oh, my God. And our new champion, our new women's champion, is the tricky one, Honey Potts. And I have to check my blood pressure.
I'm not violent, but let's play a little game. Let's pretend to listen to me every word I say. You've been all up over me, all up in my space. Back off.
It's okay, that's what all those wavers are for.
Walk all over me and let you get the upper hand, man, up and look and see. And now you're in a position I wouldn't wanna be.
Cole handed Honey the newly won championship belt.
I did it! Give me a mic. Give me a damn mic. I did it! St. Paul, you douchebag! I did it! I beat the odds that you set against me! I won! I went through that hell! Women's World Champion. To all you haters. The joke's on you! Ah. The joke's on you. I need a medic.
She called me a douchebag, Dante. I was worried about her safety, actually. Well, I don't really care about her safety. I was worried about something happened to her, something was going to happen to me. But she called me a douchebag.
It's just the adrenaline talking, Paul. It's all right. She didn't mean it.
Well, there she is, their new women's champion. She's going to need some attention in the back, I'm sure.
Well, thankfully we have a nurse on staff now. I mean, dubious. Of dubious quality, but hey, whatever.
What a show. What a show, Dante. I mean, we crowned a new women's champion at Battle Royal. It's absolutely unbelievable. I mean, oh my God.
What a
I'm
way.
happy enough to douchebag comment, but we'll straighten that out. January 8th when we come back, nobody's going to call me a douchebag.
That's right, it's scumbag, not douchebag.
Scumbag, no.
What a way to end the year for OEW.
That was exhausting, Dante. I'm exhausted there.
Yeah, I mean, true. We weren't even in the match, and I'm sore from just watching.
Yeah, I think I need a drink.
Yeah. Well, folks, as always, you know, we would love for you to follow OEW on social media. We have Twitter, Facebook, Discord, and if you seen what you like, you want to be part of the action, we are also hiring. If you want to fill out an application online, one of our reps will get back to you.
And, I mean, what a show. We will be returning on Sunday, January 8th, at our normal starting time, 10 a.m. SLT. And guess what, Dante? It's the kickoff. You know what it's the kickoff of, Dante? It's the kickoff of the scumbag era. And I'm going to be kicking off the new year, and it's going to be big. And Mama T, I'll talk to you later, because I know you're mad, and we'll figure that all out. But Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy whatever you celebrate, and Happy New Year from everybody here at OEW, including myself. See you next year.
Yep, enjoy the rest of your week and enjoy the holidays, folks. Come back and see us.